Linda. Sports metaphors and analogies. Diane knows that I love them. She's not such a great fan. But perhaps she'll indulge me one more time. We're in the baseball season, so every baseball team has their ace, right? Everybody knows that in baseball you need somebody that you can always go to when you need to count on a win, when you need to make sure that the group of the team succeeds. And Diane has always been our ace for the 28 years that she's been here at Westchester University in the Student Affairs Division. Linda mentioned briefly that Diane is our liaison with academic affairs, which is really unique when you look at the model that exists nationally. Not too many student affairs and academic affairs divisions actually work day by day to collaborate and try to integrate and make seamless the students' learning experience in and out of the classroom. Diane's been a very helpful architect for us in working side by side with our faculty and our academic colleagues. And so when we first had this opportunity, we said, who is our ace? Who's the person we want to make sure can represent us at the table with our academics? And it was no brainer. It was Diane DeVestern. So she's led the way as our representative with the academic affairs units in a whole host of formal fashions. Some have been painful at times, and I wrote a brief list of some of the times when we've called on Diane over the years to step forward and really represent the Division of Student Affairs in a very meaningful way on this campus. Student Learning Outcomes Committee, Honors College Council, Middle States, twice I think, co-chair of work group number 5, Academic Advising Committee, the committee that never ends, that continues to keep on moving. Threat Assessment Team, Sexual Harassment Policy Development, bring back some interesting memories, I'm sure. President's Search and Selection Committee, President's Inauguration Committee, University Assessment Committee, General Education Review Group, New Faculty Orientation. And these were not one-year assignments. These have been decade-long responsibilities in many cases. And Diane has chaired so many search committees or been a member of university committees on major selection processes that it would take far too long to even mention that. Now that was part of her job. Her day job was working back here in the Student Union building, supervising 6 departments on a daily basis. And I remember my first year at Westchester, Diane was down 3 of her 6 directors, right? Remember that, 86, 87? We lost a director of Greek life, a director of Psychs Union, and a director of orientation. So she was not only the supervisor, she was doing the day in, day out work. And we actually had significant improvement those years in those departments. They were interesting times at Westchester University that Amy and Larry Dowdy may be the only 2 in the room that really remember from a student life perspective. But in addition to the supervision, the mentorship, and the support that she gave to her directors on a daily basis, for many years, Diane has been the architect behind our Who's Who programs, our ever-loved PASHE program reviews that we need to do each year, the student leader dinners in Tango, which is a great opportunity to have our students go into the president's home and interact with the leader of the institution. It's been a great experience and a fond memory for a lot of our students over those many years. Organizing the very first generations of our divisional assessment efforts. Good old ram's eye view for year in, year out updates. And Diane was really the force behind some of the major construction projects that we've had in our student life division, be it the Sykes expansion project, new in '92. You remember the campaign? I think we finished in '94, but it was new in '92. '95, excuse me.
Still alive in '95.
The Multicultural Center that was added to the lower level of Sykes Union, and then what has really become our glorious Student Recreation Center on the Ramsey Hall footprint. And we'll talk a little bit more about that later on. Diane has creator and the thinker in creating a number of new programs and ideas at Westchester University in support of our students. The first Student Leadership Conference in 1986, I think Charlie's up to number 26 now. Support staff retreats, Religious Life Council, Media Advisory Board. Diane was a key developer of what now has become the LGBT services, service learning programs, and the OMA mentoring program. Diane DeVestern has been the consummate student affairs professional, outstanding empathy for others, incredible listening and communication skills, exceptional organizational skills, a fine eye for detail. Just ask Dave. Where's Dave?
The old red pen.
You staff that work in other buildings are actually lucky. Diane has a deep passion for her work and for the students that she served, and she's always made time for all who have entered her office and just wanted to sit down and talk. Diane DeVestern is a warm, caring, and considerate individual who was recognized for her concern for others in 2001-2002 when she was awarded the Civility Award by our campus community. Diane has also been a trusted friend, loyal, and close confidant to many that are in this room here today. And we know that your relationship with Diane will continue to grow and foster now that she has a little more time to enjoy herself each day for many years to come. So Diane, we're just so delighted to be able to bring everyone together and to say thank you for your great work and for our deep appreciation